Now let's take a look at how to move around in ABC Mouse. So now we are logged in to ABC Mouse. I would like to go to the Teacher section. So down here at Options, I'm going to select Teacher. And notice it has my password saved. If you are using the same computer as your students, I would not save the password because they could accidentally undo some things. So here I am at my dashboard. This is giving me just a quick overview of what I have. So the first thing I want to do with my new class is I would like to go to Settings. And what I'm going to do in Settings is I am going to set the level of instruction. So I have a list of all of my students. I can set time limits, I can do access, I can do audio. The first thing I want to do is go to Overview. And I want to take a look at the level. So if you forget what the learning path levels are, they're all right here. For preschool, it's 1 and 2. For pre-K, it's 3 and 4. And the 3 would be the first semester. 4 would typically be second semester. So I'm going to be working with a first grade class, so I'm going to be using 7 and 8. So I would like to set my base level for my account, my teacher account, at 7. And then the students, and I can also do them all at the same time. So I'm going to put them all at 7. And as we progress and as we go through, maybe Charlie is really advanced. Okay, Charlie needs to maybe go up to 8. Elliot may be struggling a little bit. Maybe he needs to go back to 6 because there's a concept there that he doesn't quite get. So we can just change it as simple as a click. So each student is working at their level. So now that we have that set, we can decide if you want a time limit for the whole site, if there are any activities that are blocked, and how you would like to do the audio. Do you want to turn that background music on or off? Do you want it down? So those are some of the things that you can look at in the settings area. So let's go ahead and save. And let's go to the home screen. So the setting with the number that we just adjusted is the learning path. And the learning path is a pre-configured pathway for the students to follow. So they'll have a path, they'll be able to earn tickets and win various things, decorate their rooms, their avatars, and those kind of things. And this is a preset curriculum. But you can also create a lesson. So I have gone back to the teacher account, to my dashboard. So we can go to Lesson Library. We'll let you see what lessons are there and what lessons are available. We can also go to Lesson Builder. Lesson Builder lets you build your lesson in, just like it says, 4 simple steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is select Start. You are required to name your lesson, so I'm going to call this one Road Trip. And I would like to select one from ABC Mouse. If you select Save and Next, it's going to say, hey, pick your lesson. So I'm going to select ABC Mouse. I know what it's called because I've already looked at it, but there are tons of lessons that you can look for. And notice how they're grouped. So I want Road Trip. So I'm going to select this one and continue. And now I'm going to select Save and Next. These are the activities that are included in Road Trip. I am once again going to select Save and Next because I could add activities. So here are the 8 road trip activities. I can preview them, If I decide that this one's not a good fit for what I want to do, I can remove it. I can also change the order that the activities go in. Save and next. Now I can assign to my classes. If I have a group of students, this would be great for differentiating. I could have a higher level, a mid-level, and a struggling level that maybe they just have different needs. Or I can assign to an individual student. So I'm going to assign this one to Jordan and save. Now let's go and take a look at what Jordan's assignment would look like. Am I sure I want to log out? Yes. So now I am a student. I'm going to be Jordan. I'm going to log in to Jordan's account. Now, as you can see right here, I am in Jordan's account. Here is his learning path. And the learning path, remember, is a preset curriculum for his level. So he is at level 7, lesson 1, and he would click through and go all the way through, and they would go through different environments. So let me go back home, and we can take a look at where to see the assignments that you have created for him. In the Things to Do section, it now says My Lessons. So when I go here, it says I have one new lesson. What would you like to do? Go to My Lessons or start the lesson? So he can start the lesson, and you will get a notification of the completion of those. And that's all there is to it.